Hey there everyone, this is LifeRay, going back to my playthrough of Etrian Odyssey 2. Today we are going to continue exploration of the 7th floor as where we left off. And let us continue. We still have much to go on, so let's continue. Wow, this place is very dead-end heavy. It has a ton of damage tiles. Well, let's backtrack over this way and just go a different route. Go a different route altogether. MOA double big cap set. Let's see. I think I want to do the following. I have to deal with this. We may only have one tornado use left. It's either that or there's no tornado uses left. So we're just going to have to be more conservative. Or, well, it's too late to be conservative, but let's see. Your tornado cost 13, so we can't use tornado anymore. We may have to warp wire out of here, but I'm gonna keep walking and see how far we can get without tornado and with a little bit of healing CP, and we still have vipers to go, so we'll use those. We're approaching the territory which the guard mapped. And oh man, is there so much fun to be had when you're correcting guard's map. Alright, well we got this intersection right, so kudos guard. Let's see, we got damage tile, or pain tiles, damage tiles, same thing. We got pain tiles going down here. With that, I'm gonna trust that the guard got the loop right, or at least the size of the loop right, and that I'm in a direct line of sight from this guy. So let's move out of the way. Follow him like this. I believe the guard got this wrong, because I'm pretty sure there's a treasure box there. Let's go ahead and come up here, see if I need to fix any other guard mistakes. No, over here looks pretty solid. Okay, there's another FOE right there. Let's use Halt Shot and stop his movement. I want to see if I can get into the other room and get the treasure box. I think it's right there. So, we might run into a fight, but I think we'll be able to live through it. Stop that, go here, and through this door. Okay. Should run here, yeah, we're nearby another FOE, but I'm not too concerned about him. Let's map in some more pain tiles. And let's begin to walk around. This is these are complete circles. I should probably also put down FOE symbol over here, because I remember there's a Trigord over there, and he doesn't appear on the map no matter how much you walk. It's good to remind myself that they exist. So over here should be it should be a room with a treasure box on the other side. At least from what I remember. We're about to run into a fight. Does anyone need healing? No, not really. Oh, I mean, we take some pain for damage, but I don't think we're in any messed up shape. Double Gigabore Filzard set. Hyper, Evil Eye, and Snipe. There's no doubt in my mind that this was overkill. They have more than 160 HP. That is a scary thought. Alright, well, now everyone else focus on the Frilzard. Use Suicide on the Gigabore, and everyone else on the Frilzard. Glad that didn't attack Gandra. Say that. And we should be in the clear. Alright, very easy. Linda leveled, very nice. Let's get to her. Linda, what are you working on? It's been a little bit. Let's see, healer, if I tell it, yep. We're trading between Caduceus and healer? Is that what we're doing? Seems so Caduceus is next. Let's go ahead and get some heals over here. we do have a warp wire. Now is the prime time to know. Yes, we have plenty. Alright, so north of us is the chop point. I'm gonna walk on this tile and say so we can say we did. And I think at the bottom is a treasure box. At least I think. If there isn't, well, we'll find out soon. So that's a chop point, because points don't change around here. Okay, the guard did not map pain tiles. Like he should. Well, he doesn't have to, whatever. Guards do what they want. Let's get a guard soul on us, because, well, we have a ton of them. Well, by a ton, I mean the 2 I bought. Actually, we're not going to be here much longer. Probably just going to run into one last fight and get this treasure box, and we're probably going to leave. Let's see. If you run into a fight, you won't take the damage for pain tile, but we've already seen this set. Hopefully I'll survive, see if I do, and if we don't, I'll see the game over screen. Gander died, but otherwise that fight wasn't too terribly bad. Got Anna to level up, so that's always cool. Beans, let's grab this. We got Steel Fang as well, that's very nice. Shellbit, that's for you. 12 plus 1. It's gonna make her slightly slower, but she needs the defense. And I think we are done for this little trip, so let's warp wire out of here. Alright. Everyone else I think is good with stud coats. And for hard apis, we already have one on you, so I don't think we need anything else from here. We may as well get you the shell boot as well. Crawler is going to be more useful, especially later on when he gets other stuff. He's mostly going to be my Labyrinth support guy, much like Vincent was in EO3. However, unlike Vincent, he's not being towed around with the main party, because I need all the good classes with me I can. Let's see, Red Root, not too much. Hardwood, Red, as well as the Mint Leaf. We're going to hold on to these 3 Mugworts, for good reason, of course. We need that for the Labyrinth Lunch quest. Red Root, yes. Hardwood, yes. Life Belt, okay. Everything else is whatever. And that is it. That is how I run things, except, you know, the gatherers are slightly underleveled, whatever. Whatever. Well, off screen, I'm going to go face some Fang Leafs until I can get the removing eye. Gonna turn this quest in, and then I'm just gonna call it a day. Completely slipped my mind, of course. Well, duh. I kinda just slipped my mind, but Anna leveled up. She's still getting curses, or did she finally max that? A cursed stat. Nope, it's at 9. Alright, she has curses max. That means all she needs now is scavenge to 5 in order to get access to dampen, which means we also need TP and tech up to 5. So, yeah, the road to dampen is long and, you know, arduous, but we'll live. And Jason is working on his final level of guns, I think? Yes, final level of guns. And he's going to start working on Ricochet, which is probably the most amazing skill ever. And, okay, that's all the levels I didn't get. Anyways, going to continue doing Flame Leaf stuff. I think I forgot to mention in episode 19 that these guys had a binding attack as well. I think it's arm bind as well. Oh, yes, it is. Only arm bind. Which is a pain for all physical front load characters that like spamming skills, but otherwise, not a big deal. Let's see if we get the moving eye from this fight. That'd be very nice. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna, you know, just do the same thing I did with Red Horns, just wander around here until I get a Fang Leaf fight, and, you know. Oh yeah, by the way, people leveled, duh. I mean, you know, guys only saw it's like, wait, what are you getting them? Well, you know, the usual, Climax, and TP up to 9. She actually really needed that TP up level. How much TP did she have? 88. Alright, that is fantastic. Well, we've been leveling up a lot this level. Well, yeah, we haven't been leveling up a lot, but Jason had a free skill point that I completely forgot to distribute. So now he's level 20, and we got another skill point to get, so let's put it on our first level of Ricochet. Reminds me of that, that cartoon that had, like, the Flea, Bueno Girl, and it's Ricochet, and I remember, why do I remember this cartoon now that I, wow. Nostalgia. Well, back to Fang Leaf hunting, I guess. We got a Vent Twig! Darn it. Okay, another Fang Leaf down. Let's see. Nope. Main characters ran out of TP, so it looks like I get to do this multiple times. Joy. Alright, we got access to the Beast Tail after getting another Steel Fang, and after beating the Chimera again a few episodes ago. Well, off-screen a few episodes ago. So now we have access to this, which is a lot better than the Bird Whip, and, you know, it gives vitality and luck as well. Can't go wrong. Ah, man. Brutal. I believe this is Fangleaf number 5. So, let's go. Always running into, like, Boar and Frillzard and Misdew sets and intervening between this guy and making him uncommon. So, see if we can't deal with him. Right, dead. No item. And I swear I'm not gaining these levels on purpose. That's all I can say. I mean, I'm not doing this on purpose, I swear. Let's go for tech first. I usually like getting the more useless ones first before going for TP up, because, you know. Hey, back to Fangleaf hunting. Fangleaf number 6. And we get a moving eye. Good, good. It only took going back once, so that's always nice. Let's go ahead and get some cures around and head back. I'm just going to walk back because we still have a little bit of combat TP, so I'm going to see you guys back in town. Rinse Stew. Get a free Meadow Pond. Very, very nice. I think it does the same thing as it does in the 3rd game. Some things Meadow's not meant to know, right? Yep. Meadow Pond, and let's see if it has the same effect, which is erase enemy buffs. Yes, erase enemy buffs. Very nice that we got that now. Unintentional grinding when you try to get a single thing from a single enemy, you end up facing everything else. It's just like the red shards incident. It's just, well, whatever. We're now like maybe 2 levels higher than we're supposed to be. Whatever, man. Doesn't really matter. Guess we can use all the levels we can get in this game. Levels are so much more important. We got access to a fancy coat. Well, is it better than plates, or is it just for a beast? It's 1 defense, and I'll get my agility back. Whatever. Let's see, and I think that's it for today. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye.